The pandemic got employees and companies thinking about new ways of working, including whether 5 days a week is really optimal. Some sectors in particular are already trying out a 4-day work week with the goal of reducing stress on employees and boosting their productivity. Our Lee Ji-yoon has more.
Seung-yeon started working at this education company in Seoul about 2 years ago. And what's so special about it is that her Friday here is done away with entirely. That extra day off has changed many aspects of her life.
I get to go on a food tour with my family or go somewhere with my mom on a weekday. I have also been using the extra day off to learn what I've always wanted to learn, which is pole dancing.
The 4-day work week was something that was considered radical just a few years ago. But many people have been re-evaluating their work-life balance in the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic. As for HUNET, it's seen more good with employees working less.
We did have some concerns in the beginning, but the system settled quickly following the launch this year. We saw 14 times more job applications than last year, and we're expecting our sales growth rate to rise by more than 20% this year. We're also witnessing most of our employees making the best use of their time at work under a shorter work week.
Becoming the first university hospital in the country to do so, Severance Hospital is going to run a 4-day workweek pilot project in 3 of its wards starting late this year. The hospital's trade union chair Kwon Mi-kyung says this is just the beginning and there are more changes to come.
Despite the fact that their salaries could be cut slightly, many have reacted positively to the pilot project. Here in Korea, it's very hard for nurses at university hospitals to work until retirement, mostly due to long working hours. So we hope to make some changes in that part, and in the long run, the government would implement the 4-day work week for other hospitals and their workers as well.
But the 4-day work week isn't all butterflies and rainbows. There are still concerns over added costs, reduced competitiveness, and overwork. So employers are advised to try to change on a step-by-step basis, while employees should understand that the time spent at work could become even more stressful due to that extra day off.
With countries like Iceland and Britain launching nationwide pilot programs on 4-day work weeks, eyes are on whether more South Korean companies will make the 4-day work week the future for full-time employees here in the country. Lee Ji-yoon, Arirang News.